Well, Liquid seem to have a pick. Blitz is dapping everyone up as across the side they can see Entity with a little pre-draft huddle as out comes the Lycan. Will that be for 33? Is this going to be a mid lane, Pango?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're going to
never mind.
rotate.
I thought they were trying to do something here.
Me too. Maybe they're trying to force a tri-lane. I don't know if that really... I mean, they have an ET. Fishman, he's dead. I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. His positioning just made a bit of a mistake.
Hoodwink Dota, sir. Gotta respect Hoodwink at level 1.
I agree, but he was playing like he had Icarus Dive.
The beginning for Liquid, whereas for Entity, they're gonna need a while before they get their game started. You know? This is gonna be a good start.
He's got plus 200 damage, but unlucky for him, he's gonna not be able to put much of it to use. Careful here. No one in a bit of a pickle. Boxy's unable to do much other than that one bushwhack. So they get Boxy and
coming in for the rest.
They're going to come and invade. They're
they can't
underneath an
really
observer
steal it
ward.
as well with their heroes. Yeah, they're going for the wisdom rune here.
This is a nice play. Katomi uses the rest of his mana now as the kiss is raining on down. Mickey does not have up to level 6 here as Boxy, he doesn't get the wisdom rune either. Goes the way to DM. Insania at least able to trade away for Insane. Make that Katomi. Fishman gets the kill onto
Oh, the fire spirits!
DM.
Stopping the right click.
Oh, Nisha. He can't. No, he has that last shield crash. I don't think he's going to die here. In fact, Fishman, no. Actually, with all these Eidolons, Nisha, he's not going to have a way out. Tries to deny himself to the Ancients, but DM has just simply too many Eidolons.
I mean, the Lycan is gonna slowly start to, be a huge problem. Once if he can finish his Helm of
Rolling
Overlord.
Thunder. They're going to hunt for no one. No one, though. Oh, nice job there right on the cliff. Nisha got the double jump at the incorrect timing, unfortunately. Ulti's not going to do much for him as the Rod of Atos into a few more stuns. Another unstable concoction here in just a second as the Bushwhack also misses from Boxy. Insania, he'll do what he can. He's got really good damage if he can just reach someone. Of course, he's running right at Fishman. Why wouldn't he? No one. He needs a little bit more support. The damage just not enough, even with the level 3 little Shredder. All of a sudden, Mickey, he's showing up to the fight, but Watson, there he goes. A chrono onto 2. Nisha jumps over it, but into the black hole is DM connecting to the fight. Katomi throws the stun. Overall, a victory here for Entity in the river as they take down 3.
Yeah, that's...
I'm pretty open to most foods, to be honest. I mean, a lot of Mexican food also is like just basically curries. DM, they will smoke on him now. Shapeshift with this Alpha Wolf. DM doesn't have a black hole. He doesn't really have a chance of escaping here with his life as he is killed off. So 33 rotating. This might be a tower.
Need to get more with this shapeshift. 1 tower, 1 kill.
Mid lane. Nisha now he's going to be able to get onto the other side of the high ground there nice and safely as with the new creep wave. Liquid get the tower. That is the objective you wanted them to find, but Entity rotating on through. They have kisses, they have Supernova, and Kataomi. He's got himself a nice target to throw this concoction at. Insania in the river here will take a death for himself. That's death number 3. And he does. Nisha as well. He's kind of maybe looking for something mid, but no, it doesn't find much. Oh, the illusion rune pops, but down bottom. I actually think this Alka is going to be just fine. Stuns up. Oh, doesn't stun the dragon, actually. So DM's got to heal him. As in they go. They want this ancient black dragon. This thing is so fast, thanks to the shapeshift, though. Did he really shapeshift to get the dragon out of there?
No, he already had shapeshift off. He was trying to kill the elf.
Chrono. They're going to punish this Weaver. The chain stun needs to be perfect, and it's not. Time Lapse is going to come through, but the control still might be good enough as Mickey. It'll take 2 ultis to take him down. He's also worth a pretty penny. In the meantime, DM just dropping the black hole to Insania. He stares.
The rest of the heroes don't really need it.
I think so.
I mean, Fishman.
Solo kill here.
Pinball.
Oh, no, it's just, you got shield crash, and yeah, there's just too much damage. Very nice. Gives Boxy his level 2 sharpshooter there, I believe. He might have been level 12 at the start of it. Can we keep him on? Can we take him home? They're not going to be too happy about this. They smoke immediately. Not only did they smoke under a wolf, they smoked under a ward. So Liquid, they'll just set up for a tier 2 siege. But DM, okay, he avoids the first one, but there's still too much burst damage. Even with the Guardian Greaves, he is still dead. No buyback for 40. Watson, his smoke did break. 33, he's bringing in the boys, but there's no more Rolling Thunder here. Will they continue to force this fight? The team fights. Ulti's still looking pretty scary. 33, he BKBs. He's just straight after no one. Will they commit a Chronosphere? The Earth Splitter is pretty decent. No one. He is going to get chronoed, but he's just going to die to Mickey, who stayed outside. Supernova Sun on top as the stun doesn't find anything here. Liquid, they're doing just fine. They have lost their mid laner, but a 2-for-1 trade in their favor here. The ulti's not coming together correctly there for Entity. That used everything except for the black hole and the kisses.
Liquid, yeah, I'm just making it really hard for Entity as well. They're playing way faster, they're forcing them to react, and now Enigma still has black hole, keeping in.
Oh, that does actually. It's a good point. It's a long duration stun. 33, look at these stuns. DM runs in, but he's put to sleep now. Watson on a very low HP, taking down to this vessel before he gets woken up. But that Echo Stomp should allow Liquid indeed to disengage as everyone else simply TPs away.
Get the shot.
Well, you need the shard, of course. Because late game, you need to just time walk in and then time walk out to give your team vision on spells. It's really good.
I'll definitely try out.
Well,
make sure I buy that Guardian Greaves on Faces Void.
Yeah, Guardian Greaves. You want other auras first, actually. Other auras are just better.
Actually, if you do that, it's probably better for you to get time zone, right?
Oh, that's interesting. That does change things quite a bit. Yeah, because then you're just better earlier. That's true. Okay, Liquid.
Nisha in this
Rosha's respawn. They forced DM to TP back to deal with this split push. So at best, it's a 4 versus 4 as Insania also TP'd all the way back home. But Roche, he's been pinged. And this time, well, Mickey's here. So this will be fast, especially so with the Halberd. This is a strong position for Entity now. They have managed to sneak around. They're going to become approaching this fight from the outpost area. They need to delay it a bit longer. They need a Chronosphere now. Roche, he's going down. Last 1,000 HP. Kisses Chrono. They've caught just about everyone. Do they have enough damage to take down all these heroes? Watson, he focuses down, but Mickey, he still snatches the Aegis. Watson, I don't know what happened there. He gets his hands on the cheese as Supernova may not come out thanks to that Orchid. The use will already be used by Fishman. He's dying to the Acorn shot in the pit, but this fight, it's still gone awry for Team Liquid as look at that Faceless Void Time Walk shard getting put to use. The black hole as well. As DM gets the solo kill onto 33. Mickey, he's still alive, but he's trapped now, and there is absolutely no way he escapes on that second life. A 5-for-1 trade as Watson, he'll end up with the ultra kill. What a fight from Entity.
You're never going to see a better smoke move than that.
Yeah, beautiful fight.
It all started when they saw the DM TPing bot to push out the wave. Liquid thought that they had some time to actually go.
DM doesn't have black hole. Does have a pipe of, make that a Crimson Guard and the Guardian Greaves as that's a swift interrupt there. Prevents Insania from getting him, but now he's up onto the high ground. I don't know if that's better or worse. In comes no one now with a level 20 talent. Regen rune active as well as 33. He's getting his butt beat. Watson, he's got another time walk here. Guarantees the bash onto 33 as they hit him now with the kisses raining on down. 33 needs to find a way on out of this fight, but Fishman catches up to him. Icarus time, the first aggressive use perhaps of the game as Entity. They are in control of these fights now.
They're in full control of this game right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got him. TP immediately look down bottom. Look down bottom. They know that Nisha's going to try and be another little bit of a rat. Katomi, he's already channeling the blink. He tosses it, and in comes the TP from no one. Nisha, he can't kill the wave because they fortified it, and they even commit the chrono. Oh, Nisha absolutely destroyed their Entity with the move.
Yeah, with the Entity on a mission, exterminating the rats on the map. And Liquid, no answers, for what Entity is throwing at them right now.
Watson just up to the high ground. That's the first fortify used. They'll get a second now when the melee creeps are destroyed. A fancy little bit of footwork there from Watson, who uses that to reverse time walk to full effect. So, I thought they were going to leave it alive on 1 HP, but no, DM Eidolons, they finished the job. Insania, he's got to be a bit careful here. They've got time walks, and they've got the initiation. He's dead. He does have a buyback, though, as in they go now for a little bit more. Mickey activates the BKB. His time walk is going to be ready, but it's 33. He's in a little bit more trouble now. 33 just running for his life. Supernova Sun as well is going to be committed. Mickey trying to finish this one off, but Nisha, he can't help at all. Time lapse is used, but he's still stunned, and Katomi, he's ready for a max duration stun as well, burning him down with the Sun Ray. They've got Mickey. He's down for the count. Oh, that's a one hell of a bushwhack there. They catch 3 heroes, allows him to find no one at the very least as Watson, he can't walk through the Twin Gate, but he can time walk through it. Watson now beyond godlike. The buyback from Mickey. Glickner down. 33. He's going in, doing what he can now with the shapeshift active, but he doesn't have the BKB anymore, and they just can't stop Watson. Another time walking a few more seconds as Insania. He will die back to no one who's fought back and TP'd in. Watson just stuns them all, and down go the kisses. Down go Liquid one by one. Watson on the double kill. They're just running. They're scurrying across the ship lines like rats from a sinking ship here. Liquid hunted down one by one as Watson secures the game on the ultra kill. Entity will win in game number 1.
Yeah, very, very nice buyback there from No One, just giving Watson the extra hand that he needed, so that he can actually fight back and just close out the game, It's overall very, very good game, by Entity. Once more, we've seen them do this time and time again. They have their own way of drafting and playing in a certain way, and every time they fit Entity's heroes more, with the Sven running around stunning people, the Pudge biting a target, then you have a SeekNStrike coming down.
So, Void Spirit.
Okay.
Oh, just immediate. Look at him smile. Nisha's like, that was disgusting.
You got me. It's like, you got me.
Only the 4th game here, and he started to think a little bit more about how this game's looking. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. Some smiles, some laughter.
He needs a support Monkey King, I think, but I don't think they can afford it in that draft. Because if it's a support Monkey King, you can kind of help him by killing the Huskar's courier and just being annoying in general around there.
Liquid have it.
You can't lose the argument if you do that.
But he's going to have a chance for another hook here, by the way. I don't know how successful it'll be because Liquid have a ward behind. Okay, this is going to be a bit crazy. 5-on-5 team fight. They've already thrown the hook now onto Mickey, but Mickey gets a massive shield out from this Resonant Pulse, and instead it's Fishman who goes down first. Now the chase continues. Liquid, they think they can get more. I reckon they're right about that. Dual breath, catching both heroes here. Another hook in 3 seconds. But I don't think Katomi's going to throw another one, right?
Yeah. Jakiro too strong, level 1.
Right? He's not going to throw another hook. He's going to throw another hook. This one, it's going to catch Insania. The Eidolon's beating him down, and No One. He should have himself a kill here, but Mickey will be able to get through the Pudge in return. A little bit of regeneration there, actually, as 33 throwing the barrel now at DM. No One, he's going to turn now. He's got Burning Spears, level 1. Mickey, he will die. It is a bloody first minute of play here as both teams playing a bit fast and loose, I would say, with Winter in game 2.
Like 2 supports of Entity running
around. Hold on. Nisha, this is very much like a pub game, I have to say, as they are going to try and encircle him now. A lot of Eidolons jumping on out. It's down bottom. Fishman, he is killed off. 33's got enough damage there through the TP scroll. Casual ganking level 4 Monkey King, but I mean, what else do you do? No one's already up to level 6 in fairness. 16 wand charges, but his tower, well, we'll see how long that lasts. Watson, dusted, Nisha giving chase with SeekNStrike. He's fast, and through the twin gate comes Insania. 4 heroes down bottom. That's the tower mid.
Really good play there, bringing in the Jakiro. I don't think they would have gotten a kill without Insania coming in.
I agree.
Now the Monkey King has been relegated to a support position.
And look, they're gonna actually go through the gate as well. They're gonna look for DM. He's actually still level 4. But he's pretty close to the tower. See how aggressive he wants to be. Oh, he wants the range creep Winter, and that. Oh, no, actually, an Eidolon gets caught there. DM, he doesn't have Black Hole. He's got a little bit of healing. The Lotus, no, doesn't come through, but No One. He's TP'd already. Wants his kill onto Nisha. Nisha, killed off by the stun of Fishman, is now, we're just full on brawling here. No One, he's going to be able to turn, actually. He still has some damage to output, and the regen, not good enough. Mickey's got him with just the Aether Remnant damage. Eventually, he goes down, though, but it is a double kill, and Boxy, well, somehow, he's ended up underneath the tower. Oh, it's because it's about to be Wisdom Rune time. I don't think they can catch him here. He surely dies, but gets away with a stolen Wisdom Rune.
Yeah, that was all worth it for him.
But it's a Huskar after all. Top DM. They're going to go in aggressively, and he's going to die to the mark damage there of Astral Step. Well played by Mickey.
You must learn to live with the void inside.
As in goes the Monkey King. Uh-oh. Well, he's in trouble now. Fortunately, they don't have Wukong's. Sorry, they don't have a Dismember yet. But Watson, he's come through the twin gate. Mickey's in a lot of trouble here. Look how big that shield is, though. He's still alive. Kataomi goes down. Fishman kills the courier. But Mickey, is he going to live here? Another Astral Step. They're chasing him down with the Eidolons. Fishman cuts down Nisha from his tree just to make sure they can get the kill, and Watson collects his life there. Do they have the stun? Absolutely, and I think they even had the damage to kill him there. Nisha, he takes another death as the TP down bottom. They want 33. Can they actually get him? I don't know. He's got his primal split here. No One. he may have bit off a bit more than he could chew as Boxy's going to connect. And no one getting thrown this way, that way. He dies. Armlet toggling. It was not going to get him through that one. And all of a sudden, Fishman, he was scouted on that observer ward as well. Fishman in a lot of trouble here, trying to run for his life, but they're quickly going to catch up to him, I reckon. And without any support, he surely dies here. Look at this guy. He's really making them work for it, isn't he? Throws the stun. Yeah, but he's still dead. Okay. In the meantime, top lane, they're going to make another play for DM. The action's non-stop as Insania rotating around. He's got Macropyre, no points of Ice Path, however. As there they go, kicking things off. DM, no chance to live there. Did he die for a Lotus? He did die for a Lotus.
Yep, he did. It's just the game is
Mid lane, Nisha, he's going to show here. Watson will just tickle him a little bit. Has his own Maelstrom up already. No way this hook connects right. They hit a hook. Wasn't expecting the Pudge to be lurking in that area. The question is, can they kill him in time? Rotations are coming through. Mickey, he actually wants to fight here. They're going to lose Nisha, but Mickey, he's in position to pick up at least a kill. Down goes the Pudge. Boxy's now starting to TP as well. Watson didn't even have to use his Gleipnir there. He's going to be just fine. One for one trade.
So much patience by Katami. That was a very, very good play. He waited for quite some time.
3 minutes away. They're going to send Fishman up for bait, but Insania is in a really good spot to steal this. Unfortunately, Fishman gets the stun off with pretty good timing. Hook somehow missing everything there as Rot is stolen by Foxy. There's going to be the first primal split, or a second one, pardon me, as they're going to go on to DM. DM thought he was going to maybe get a black hole off there. Fortunately, that would have been canceled instantly, so he's pretty happy that that goes down. Mickey pretending like he's going to kill 33s. Pandas. Actually, I think they wanted it to die, so he didn't spawn there. Hook. This
nice
time they
hook.
do catch a target. McKay, he's got spells to play with here. I don't really think he's in too much danger. Another Astral Step in just a second. The Pig Bolt to try and escape. Hook in 2 more seconds. So I think he's just fine.
So the guy landed a hook on Rubik with Shukuchi on. By moving to secure the side lane, sacrificing his lane. And overall, I feel like Liquid is much happier, you know, with the trade-off in the early game.
A couple couriers are going to get caught here. Hook, though, does pull Insania a bit out of position. They could save him here, potentially. Spell stolen there is Warcry, not half bad. Insania, is that going to get him out of trouble? Doesn't seem like it. No one, he just leaps right on in. A big old inner fire on a 3 as down goes Fishman now. No one with the opportunity here to armlet toggle. Another hook goes, finding a monkey. No ward, a blind hook there, I believe. But Nisha ends up being the second victim of no one, and now this fight, it's gone awry. There is a primal split. They may force him into using it here. As the life break, they get on top, no one. He may be set to lose this Aegis, and down he goes with the hook. Also finds 33 into the second dismember, into the black hole. My goodness, they wanted that panda dead. Foxy, he's now on the run, but again has stolen Shikuchi. And he's going to be a harder target to catch. Kataomi, another hook. This time it's not going to connect. Aiden, he's respawned here naturally as Kataomi's still alive and actually quite tanky thanks to that Glimmer Cape. He will live for now. No one just dancing in the Macropyre. Has a BKB delivered mid-fight, by the way. But overall
like
a fight.
1 minute chase. Or 1.5 minute chase. That was crazy.
I mean, that tends to happen when your Pudge hooks one of your heroes out of position that dramatically, right? Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way! And he just walks up and eats him! But Boxy's here to interrupt. That should allow Mickey to get out. The inner fire is a bit annoying here for him, but he's going to be just fine until a second hook hits him! Oh, I don't believe it. And with the burning spears, they might just have his number. The healing salve attempt from Insania, but it's not going to matter. No one. He gets the kill. Come on, you're not catching him. He is under a ward, though. Hold on, he's under a ward. No way, no way, Nisha! Kataomi catching another, doesn't have mana for the dismember, but he does have Watson nearby to help him pick up that kill. How about that?
Nisha's gonna be fuming, man. Like, how many hooks has he actually got on the monkey? Like, pretty sure at least like 4. Like, every single death has been a hook onto the Monkey King.
I can't tell, I can't say exactly the count, but I can say this Pudge does have 11 flesh heap stacks. No one with the DD rune, he's not gonna, you know, dive against 3 heroes. Can't take that kill, but Boxy. Oh, Boxy, careful here. He's got Shikuchi though. I reckon he's okay.
Kind of hasted, you know, when he has to brew up.
Look at these Nisha shenanigans. DM doesn't have blink, so all he can do is just Midnight Pulse and try and cut as many trees as he can. Doesn't see him there. Dismember. Okay, I'm surprised they're trying to kill 33 here on themselves, basically. Watson in trouble, gets the hook into the lift, however. Will he have time to get off the time-lapse? Boxy is in position, and they set up the 8th Remnant in time. Fantastic kill there onto the hard carry. Now, it's basically 2 supports for free here. By the looks of things for Liquid. Fisherman gets a nice stun. No one has an amplified damage route. Oh my god, everyone get the heck out of here. This is not going so well anymore. Insania in so much trouble. Doesn't get to cast a single spell. Katomi misses the hook onto 33. Lucky for him as his primal split just ended. But no one, he's chasing after more, gets the Glimmer Cape buff, hook in 2 more seconds. They're on to Mickey, he's silenced, but he's got the Manta style to debuff that. Nisha going for the play, but they cut down his tree into the Dismember. I don't believe it. The Monkey King cut off before you could even make a whimper in the fight. Now 33, he's on the run. These are long team fights, I have to say. Liquid with a tier 1 tower still available. No one just needs a little bit more casterage for this darn life break. But 33, they finally catch up to him. It gets tossed on back. The inner fire does good work here to silence as the Sven stun onto 2. In they go again. God Strength active on the Sports Sven just for good measure as DM jumping in, just waiting for the black hole, just waiting. Finally, he lets loose as Boxy has been caught on the side. Into the glaive near he goes. Mickey perishes the black hole alongside 33, and it's Watson cleaning up for the last kill of the engagement. A messy fight here for our Super Sunday Brawl, Winter. But some very fun Dota to watch, I must say.
Yeah, not messy for Kataomi. He's just landing every single hook.
That's a death there, and that's Mickey. On the reactions, not having a great time here, and I don't blame him. In 33, oh, he's going to push this wave, thinking that they've gone for Roshan instead. They're just going to set up onto him. He does have that Manta style, actually, to try and dispel, give him a better chance of fighting here, but Winter, 5 heroes close the door on him. He's got no way out.
Yep, thanks to the wards, you know. Kataomi plays like very, very good lane wards. They saw the Brewmaster early, so they were able to get there before he was about to clear the way and get that all-important pick-off. I mean, this vision, all the vision that gives you information on the lanes are going to be very, very important when the game becomes so chaotic.
Katomi, I think he's going to fancy a blind hook here. Doesn't really have that much. Oh, they're going to go up to high ground.
Yep, they're
Okay.
pipe.
All right, well, they've got the Fortify. Are they happy with this now? We'll see. Katomi from behind, still waiting for a hook. As there they go, the clip. Oh, he missed. He missed. That's fine. Insania thanking his, counting his lucky stars here a bit, I reckon. But this push is a well fought. I mean, there's no split still for 20 seconds. They really want the full barracks here, and in fact, to the point where no one's willing to start a fight around it. Hook almost catching Mickey there. No one. He's continuing to just ignore everyone and just hit these barracks. Katomi trying to just walk in for a dismember as Mickey able to avoid out that life break with the disseminate. The root onto 2 from Nisha. Nisha with a BKB now, just freshly purchased, by the way, so Liquid with a little bit more oomph in the tank now, and with a primal split ready to go. I reckon they're going to take a fight. No one. He seems to be willing to give them one as Mickey hooked a bit out of position. 33, a little bit of a lid on fire now by this route. No, he dodged both of those attacks. Unbelievably, but Mickey, oh, the jump onto Watson. Down he goes, a 5 versus 4 now. No one, he thinks he can still win this. The hook is going to take him out of the Wukong's command. I'm not sure if no one really wanted to be out, but either way, they will now retreat, getting the Wukongs to pop. Liquid, they're going to take the gate top lane. Should be a fast and easy kill here onto Fishman. Force staff and, you know, I guess the Warcry to try and escape, but very hopeful. Does give good intel, and actually he lives long enough such that Entity may be able to set up and control this outpost. Sorry, make that the twin gate. It certainly makes it scary enough for Liquid to try and go through it, but now they have no choice. Mickey's gone in. Kataomi throws the hook. He actually connects it. Mickey, they break his Lincoln Sphere, though, and he does have to Astral Step back to safety. But you have this Monkey King, Nisha. He's not sure if he can take the gate. Same thing for Boxy. They're trying to take control of this thing, but they realize how dangerous it is. Nisha, he goes through the twin gate as the Gleipnir lands another hook. This time, the Lincoln Sphere is ready again, and here goes the counter initiation. Nisha with the shard. He's in with the Wukong's command. He wants to take down this Pudge, and down he goes. No one, though. He's willing to fight through this one. And with now the Satanic Actives doing a ton of damage with Boxy, he skidded away with the Shikuchi, and that's no one's BKB kited out. DM looking for the right looking for the right black hole opportunity, but this fight, it's gotten hard now as he's going to be stunned and now bursted. BKB is active on the Weaver. If he can just find the right opportunity, a little bit more lockdown, as there's some good control onto no one. They toss him up. BKB active from Watson. He's able to fight through this one, but there's just too much damage. He's going to have to make a run for it. Mickey, he's on his tail, but it's no one who's beyond godlike. He's taken down Nisha. Watson has died, however, but buybacks out from Entity mean that they still control the Roche pit. Less than half HP, stacks of burning spears expiring as Liquid have now shown on the waves, but no one, he's going to commit here, wants to take down this Roche. Careful for this black hole. It's going to be, well, something to look out for here as Liquid, without their mid laner, get themselves hooked again here on Mickey. Mickey silence up, they break the Lincolns, but he gets himself out just in time. No one, he is kind of kited out by that life drain. Sorry, they got the life break, rather. BKB's ready to go again from no one. You've got a primal split in 30 seconds. Lincoln Sphere back off cooldown here in just a moment as well for Mickey. But in we go. Roshan this time, it's definitely going to go down as the illusion is instantly killed. That's an Ag Scepter upgrade for Insania. Has no one. He doesn't get the kill, but he does touch the Aegis. BKB, Black Hole can instantly cancel that Black Hole. It looked like by DM. Doesn't get the chance to do anything as Nisha, he's in the fight. A second Wukong's command now down in the Roche Pit area as Watson's starting to lay into them, but Kataomi, he's in a lot of danger here, and he's just being ran down by 33. 3 more seconds until his Primal Split, but he's silenced. He's being focused. Will he be able to get it off? Primal Split, he's good. The Pandas come through, and that has got to be this fight lost for Entity, right? I say that, but Watson, he's just beating them down now. Insania, he goes as no one chasing after Boxy. Once again, Shikuchi'd up. 33 gets the second support. Fishman, he goes down again as no one, he realizes being kited around and has got to give up the chase there onto Boxy. Entity, they get what they came for. Yeah, and it's just a better fight for them, isn't it? Let's continue. They've now realized Boxy's cut their wave, so backdoor's going to kick in any moment now, but there's a kill onto Insania. The life break does not catch 33, gets off that Mantisile in time. The backdoor has been enabled, so Entity have no... Sorry, who are you referring to?
Void Spirit skipped his 10 and 15.
Oh, yeah, that he did. Yeah, you're right about that. 33. He's got his ulti. He'd rather not use it. But he might not have a choice. Good interrupt there by Boxy to save the day. Steals that stolen Shikuchi. Is now Fishman. He's going to run in, give him the Warcry buff. Should be enough space. Watson, he's been lifted in the fight. As now instead, they're going to look for Boxy. There's detection down here from the earlier Roche fight as they have lost the Pudge. It's not looking so great, actually, for Entity anymore, I have to say. No one, NDM, they're slowly joining this fight, but they're still a bit back now as Liquid have kited this fight all the way to the corner behind the Roche pit. Okay, all of a sudden, Entity, they find themselves with Aegis, but without supports. They will clear the wave, and they will release Liquid to the Wild. But Liquid, the Wild, runs in their veins. This Boundless Strike Ags, sorry, make it the Boundless Strike Shard for Nisha, has been allowing him to get directly in the middle of the fights and set up that Wukong's. He looked really good with it, but he won't use it on this occasion. Happy with the 2 support kills. That's gross. You can get 33 stacks of spears on someone. Wow.
That's a refresher.
We'll take that, though. Oh, obviously DM, right? Right?
He's not really casting his back holes in a team fight.
I guess, but it's just... Who? I mean, what, are you 2 dismembers? I mean...
Yeah,
oh, hold on. 33. He got silenced after the Manta, actually. Bit of a dicey moment for him, but he's got the security of the team behind him. Mickey does get hooked out of position, rather, as Watson started to do a bit of damage. Does force the BKB. 33 dangerously low now as no one. Oh, I thought they got him, but he got the split off. DM, his BKB was way too late, but he has a second one. He's hiding in the trees, waiting potentially for the second life, as it looks like this Aegis is all but secured. I say that. Look how tanky this guy is. And in the meantime, on the other side of the fight, Nisha, he's been caught. It's his worst sniper of the laning stage. The Pudge is back. The stun thrown at Nisha. Nisha, he's died, and he doesn't have buyback. Maybe they get Watson, and they do. Time lapse on cooldown for 20 seconds as he burns down to the Macropire. DM out in the trees. He refreshed, but hasn't found the opportunity for a second black hole as Boxy keeping vision, but it's Mickey over on the other side of the fight, who just dies to no one. No one just has so much damage now, and 33 out from the split. He's been clipped up on the high ground. Do they have vision? Can they stop him? No. They actually can't. Boxy, he's going to have to die for that, I reckon, as Insania is just going to go for a swift TP out. Black hole from DM. Where you going, he says. As he commits that, Insania can only scratch his chin there. As that fight, it's, again, crazy winter, but it goes the way for Entity, doesn't it? In its game, they're just going to straight push.
They're trying to drag the wave with the couriers now. This classic village shooting.
Of course, the nerds. Well, Winter, I've got to say, you know, as fun as this game was, I think for Liquid, I'm just a little bit surprised that no one ended up building into any healer reduction against no one, especially. I mean, just look at him now. He doesn't care. They're just going to go ahead and aim to finish now with the Roche banner on down. Headsets coming off. They know that this one's basically in the bag with the lack of buybacks. Already standing up, lads. Okay. Good to see the confidence from them as Entity. Their last game here in the group stage, they secure the 2-0 victory. They do it with a support Pudge. They take down Liquid, and they look like they had some fun doing it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, more importantly, they kind of got a really good Huskar game. I think you have to commend Liquid, you know, for changing the lanes and kind of make the game more competitive, and they were able to actually break even, you know, from the lanes by just moving the Monkey King to the side lanes after he couldn't.